Avianca 232. Exit left on Foxtrot Alpha.
Exit left on Foxtrot Alpha. Avianca 232. Kennedy Towers, Alaska 18.
Alaska 18, runway 4 right, cleared to land. Wind 295 at 5.
Runway 4 right, clear to land, Alaska 18.
Avianca 232. Contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground, Avianca 232. Kennedy ground,
Alaska 18. Exit left on Foxtrot Alpha.
Exit left on Foxtrot Alpha, Alaska 18.
Avianca 232. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Foxtrot Alpha. Mike Alpha.
Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Foxtrot Alpha. Mike Alpha. Avianca 232. Kennedy ground, Avianca 210. Request taxi.
Avianca 210. Taxi via Hotel Bravo Alpha. Kilo. Runway 4 right.
Taxi via Hotel Bravo Alpha. Kilo. Runway 4 right. Avianca 210.
Virgin Tree. Cross runway.
Virgin Tree. Kennedy ramp, Alaska 22. Request pushback.
Alaska 22. Pushback approved. Heading south. Runway 4 right.
Pushback approved. Runway 4 right. Alaska 22.
Avianca 210. Cross runway.
Avianca 210.
Avianca 232. Cross runway.
Avianca 232. Kennedy ramp, American 49er tree. Request pushback.
American 49er tree. Pushback approved. Heading south. Runway 4 right.
Pushback approved. Runway 4 right. American 49er tree. Kennedy grounds, Alaska 22. Request taxi.
Alaska 22. Taxi via Hotel Bravo Alpha. Kilo. Runway 4 right.
Taxi via
Avianca 210. Contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower, Avianca 210.
Virgin Tree. Contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower, Virgin Tree.
Avianca 210. Hold short of runway.
Kennedy ground, American 49er tree. Request taxi. Kennedy Towers, Virgin Tree. On your frequency.
Avianca 210. Runway 4 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 4 right.
American 49er tree. Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot Bravo. Runway 4 right.
Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot Bravo. Runway 4 right. American 49er tree. Ground, Alaska 18.
American 79er. Runway
Kennedy ground, Alaska 18. Foxtrot Alpha.
At 5.
Runway 4 right. Clear to land. American 79er.
Virgin Tree. Runway 4 left. Line up and wait. Alaska 1-8, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha, Kilo Foxtrot.
Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot.
American 79er, exit left on, Foxtrot Alpha.
Exit left on, Foxtrot Alpha, American 79er. Virgin Kennedy ramp, Speedbird 1225, request pushback.
Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left.
Speedbird 1225, pushback approved, heading south, Avianca 210, wind 295 at 5, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4, Alaska 22, waiting to cross.
Alaska 22, hold position.
Holding, Alaska 22.
Alaska 22, cross runway.
Alaska 22.
Alaska 22, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Alaska 22.
American 49er tree, cross runway.
American 49er tree.
Alaska 18, cross runway.
Alaska 18.
Virgin tree, contact New York departure 118.175.
Contact New York departure, Virgin tree.
Avianca 210, contact New York departure 118.175.
Contact New York departure.
Alaska 22,
Kennedy Tower, Speedbird 7 November Yankee. Contact Tower.
Speedbird 7 November Yankee, runway 4 left, cleared to land, wind 295 at 5. American 49er tree, contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower, American 49er tree. Frequency, Kennedy ground, Speedbird 122. Kennedy Tower, American 49er tree. On your frequency.
Speedbird 1225, taxi via November, Bravo, Kilo, runway 4 left.
Taxi via
Alaska
November,
22,
Bravo.
hold short of runway.
Runway 4 left. Hold short of runway, Alaska 22.
Speedbird 7 November Yankee, exit left on, Foxtrot.
Exit left on, Foxtrot. Speedbird 7 November Yankee.
American 49er tree, hold short of runway.
Hold short of runway, American 49er tree.
Alaska 22, runway 4 right, line up and wait.
Runway 4 right, line up and wait, Alaska 22.
American 79er, contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground, American 79er.
American 79er, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha, Mike Alpha.
Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot. Kennedy ramp, Alaska 24. Request pushback.
Alaska 24, pushback approved, heading south, runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, runway 4 right, Alaska 24.
American 49er tree, runway 4 right, line up and wait.
Runway 4 right, line up and wait, American 49er tree.
American 49er tree, wind 295 at 5, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 right, taking off, American 49er tree.
JetBlue 1320, Push JetBlue 2039er. Runway 4 right. Cleared to land. Wind 295.
American 79er, waiting to cross. Cleared to land. JetBlue 2039er.
American 79er. Cross runway.
American 79er.
American 79er. Hold position.
Holding. American 79er.
JetBlue 2039er. Exit left on. Foxtrot Alpha.
Exit left on. Foxtrot Alpha. JetBlue Kennedy ground. Alaska 24. Request.
Speedbird 7 November Yankee. Contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground. Alaska 2 Kennedy Ram. Delta 2420. Request pushback.
4 right.
Taxi via Hotel Bravo Alpha Kilo. Runway 4 right. Alaska 24. Kennedy ground.
Delta 2420. Standby pushback.
Standing by. Delta 2420.
Speedbird 7 November Yankee. Taxi via Bravo. Echo Alpha. Alpha. Golf. Bravo Bravo. Hotel Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo. Echo Alpha. Alpha.
American 49er tree. Contact New York departure 118.175.
Contact New York departure. American 49er tree.
American 79er. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. American 79er. Speedbird 1225. Waiting to cross.
Speedbird 1225. Cross runway.
Speedbird 1225. Kennedy grounds. JetBlue 1320. Request taxi.
JetBlue 1320. Taxi via Golf. Alpha. Kilo. Delta 2420. Pushback approved. Heading east. Runway 4 left.
Runway 4 left. Pushback approved. Runway 4 left. Delta 2420.
JetBlue 1320. Hold position.
Holding. JetBlue 1320. Alaska 24. Waiting to cross.
JetBlue 1320. Speedbird 7 November Yankee. Continue taxi. Delta 3401. Runway 4 left. Cleared to land. Wind 295 at 5.
Runway 4
Alaska 24. Cross runway.
Alaska 24.
JetBlue 2039.
Kennedy ground. Delta 2420. Request taxi. Contact ground.
Speedbird 1225. Contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower. Speedbird 1225. Kennedy
Delta 3401. Exit left on. Foxtrot.
Exit left on. Foxtrot. Delta Tree 40.
Delta 2420. Taxi via Golf. Alpha. Kilo. Runway 4 left.
Taxi via Golf. Alpha.
Speedbird 1225. Wind 295 at 5. Runway 4 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left.
JetBlue 2039er. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Foxtrot Alpha. Golf. Bravo Bravo. Hotel Bravo.
Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Foxtrot Alpha. Golf. Bravo Bravo. Hotel Bravo. JetBlue 2039er.
Alaska 24. Contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower. Alaska 24. Kennedy Tower. Kennedy Ram. Speedbird 17 Romeo. Request pushback.
Speedbird 17 Romeo. Pushback approved. Heading west. Runway 4 left.
Pushback approved. Runway 4 left. Speedbird 17 Romeo.
Alaska 24. Wind 295 at 5. Runway 4 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 right. Taking off. Alaska 24. JetBlue 1320. Waiting to cross.
JetBlue 1320. Cross runway.
JetBlue 1320.
American 79er, hold position.
Holding. American 79er.
JetBlue 2039er, cross runway.
JetBlue 2039er.
JetBlue 1320, contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower, JetBlue 1320. Kennedy Towers, JetBlue 1320 on your frequency. Kennedy Towers, Alaska Tree 0.
Alaska Tree 0, runway 4 left, cleared to land, wind 295.
Kennedy ground, Speedbird 17 Romeo, request taxi to land, Alaska Tree 0.
Speedbird 1225, contact New York departure 118 Speedbird 17 Romeo, taxi via Mike Alpha, Bravo, Kilo, runway 4 left.
Taxi via Mike Alpha, Bravo, Kilo, runway 4 left, Speedbird 17 Romeo.
Alaska Tree 0, exit left on, Golf.
Exit left on, Golf, Alaska Tree 0.
American 79er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 79er. Delta 24.
JetBlue 1320, hold short of runway.
Hold short of runway.
Delta 2420, cross runway, Alaska 24. Contact New York departure 118.175.
Contact New York departure, Alaska 24.
JetBlue 1320, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait. JetBlue 1320.
Delta Tree 401, contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground, Delta Tree 401. Kennedy ground, Delta Tree 401, Foxtrot.
Delta Tree 401, taxi via Bravo, Echo Alpha, Alpha, Kilo Foxtrot.
Taxi via Bravo, Echo Alpha, Alpha, Kilo Foxtrot, Delta Tree 401.
JetBlue 1320, wind 295 at 5, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left, taking off. JetBlue 1320.
Delta 2420, contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower, Delta 2420. Kennedy Towers, Delta 2420, on your frequency.
Delta 2420, hold short of runway.
Hold short of runway, Delta 2420. Kennedy Towers, Delta 9er66. Kennedy ramp,
Delta 9er66, runway 4 right, cleared to land. Wind 295 at 5, JetBlue 1550, pushback approved, heading south, runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, runway 4 right, JetBlue 1550.
Delta 9er66, exit left on, Foxtrot Alpha.
Exit left on, Foxtrot Alpha, Delta 9er66.
JetBlue 1320, contact New York departure 118.175.
Contact New York departure, JetBlue 1320.
Speedbird 17 Romeo, cross runway, Delta 2420, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait, Delta 2420.
Delta 2420, wind 295 at 5, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left. Taking off Delta 2420.
Alaska Tree 0. Contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground, Alaska Tree 0. Kennedy ground, Alaska Tree 0, Golf.
Alaska Tree 0. Taxi via Golf Alpha Kilo Foxtrot.
Taxi via Golf Alpha Kilo Foxtrot, Alaska Tree 0. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 1550, request taxi.
JetBlue 1550. Standby taxi.
Standing by, JetBlue 1550.
Speedbird 17 Romeo. Contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower. Kennedy Towers, Air France 4.
Air France 4. Runway 4 left. Cleared to land. Wind 295 at 5.
Runway 4 left. Clear to land, Air France 4. Kennedy ramp.
Speedbird 17 Romeo. Wind 295 at 5. Runway 4 left. Cleared Delta 2165. Pushback approved. Heading west. Runway 4 right.
Pushback approved.
Delta 2420. Contact New York departure 118.175.
Contact New York departure, Delta 2420.
Air France 4. Exit left on Foxtrot.
Exit left on Foxtrot, Air France 4.
JetBlue 1550. Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo. Runway 4 right.
Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo. Runway 4 right. JetBlue 1550.
Delta 9er 66. Contact ground 121.9er.
Con
Alaska Tree 0. Hold position.
Holding, Alaska Tree 0.
Delta 9er 66. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Foxtrot Alpha. Lima Alpha.
Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Foxtrot Alpha. Lima Alpha. Delta 9er 66. Kennedy ground. Delta 2165. Request taxi.
Delta 2165. Taxi via Mike Alpha. Bravo. Runway 4 right.
Taxi via Mike Alpha. Bravo. Runway 4 right. Delta 2165.
Alaska Tree 0. Continue taxi. Speedbird 17 Romeo. Contact New York departure 118.175.
Contact New York departure. Speedbird 17 Romeo.
American 525. Pushback approved. Heading east. Runway 4 left.
Pushback approved. Runway 4 left. American 525. Delta 9er 66. Waiting to cross. JetBlue 1550. Waiting to cross.
Delta 9er 66. Hold position.
Holding. Delta 9er 66.
JetBlue 1550. Hold position.
Holding. JetBlue 1550.
Air France 4. Contact ground 12. JetBlue 1550. Cross runway.
Air France JetBlue 1550.
JetBlue 1550. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. JetBlue 1550. Kennedy ground. Air France 4. Foxtrot.
Air France 4. Taxi via Bravo. Echo Alpha. Alpha. Golf. Bravo Bravo. Hotel Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo. Echo Alpha. Alpha. Golf. Bravo Bravo. Hotel Bravo. Air France 4.
Delta 2165. Cross runway.
Delta 2165.
Delta 9er 66. Cross runway.
Delta 9er 66.
Delta 9er 66. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 9er 66.
JetBlue 1550, contact tower 123.9er.
Contact tower, JetBlue 1550. Kennedy grounds, American 525. Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 1550, on your frequency.
American 525, standby tax JetBlue 1550, wind 295 at 5, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff. American 525, taxi via Foxtrot, Alpha, Kilo, runway 4 left.
Taxi via Foxtrot, Alpha, Kilo, runway 4 left. American 525.
Delta 2165, contact. Delta 2165, wind 295 at 5, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 right, taking off. Delta 2165.
JetBlue 1550, contact New York departure 118.175.
Contact New York departure, JetBlue 1550. American 525, waiting to cross.
American 525, cross runway.
American 525.
Delta 2165, contact New York departure